Good morning, you guys. So welcome to my channel, The Secret World of Alba. I am Alba, and if you are new, welcome, and if you have been following me, welcome back. So you guys, today is Wednesday, July 31st, and I am going to take you along with me to my nail appointment. So I'm going to be getting a pedi and a full set, and I'm excited because I like long ass crazy nails, and you guys have seen that on my other videos, and you guys asked me how do I manage, so I'm gonna take you along. The nail tech is my sister-in-law, so make sure to follow her at I'm gonna put her Instagram here. It's Rube2626, I believe. So her name is Ruby. And basically she used to do my nails years ago, but I stopped going to her for some stupid ass reason. We got in an argument, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get into it. Family drama, and we stopped talking, and then all of a sudden, like, we're all cool again, we're okay, like we talked it out, and so she's gonna do my nails. And what I wanted to tell you guys is that my old nail tech, okay, so let me show you guys. So this is my nail, okay? So what happened was I broke this nail, but the nail lifted when it broke. So I went to her so that she could cut the length, and on top of cutting the length, reducing all the acrylic, removing the rocks and whatnot. When I mean rocks, I mean the Swarovskis, the crystal Swarovskis. So she only cut the length, and she didn't want to reduce any of the acrylic, and so she ended up putting peroxide in it, and then literally seconds right after putting peroxide on my nail, like inside my nail, she decided to glue it. And the moment she did that, she fucked up because she left all that peroxide in there, all that wetness, you know, in with the glue. So the glue sealed the outside, but the inside was still wet. So kind of like when, you know, mold begins to form, that's kind of like what happened to my nail. And this is the outcome of it. You know, I called her. Oh, and then if it looks like my other fingers are purple, that's because I washed my hair yesterday with purple shampoo, and it tends to, you know, make my fingers look like purple. But this one, you guys, like, I want you guys to see it really clearly. Like, it looks disgusting. And my sister-in-law was like, you know what, she's like, I can help you cure it. Hopefully it'll get better. And let me tell you guys, 7 years ago I broke my other nail, which was this one, and it was the same thing. The entire nail broke off, and only a little tiny part of it was connected. And so what she did was she cut the length, completely removed all the acrylic, and left just a tiny thin layer of nail, so that, you know, I would have protection. And so my nail grew back perfectly. You know, I never had any of these disgusting, like, colors and fungus, I don't know. So anyways, so I went to a specialist, and she told me that I was on the verge of getting fungi, and basically for now my nail bed is dead. So I have to let it heal, and I'll be lucky if my nail ever grows connected to my nail bed. So but I cannot live without nails. So you know, my sister-in-law's gonna help me do whatever she can, and then hopefully getting acrylics is gonna start molding my finger, because if you can see, my finger looks deformed. So I have my twin daughters with me, you guys. The other kids didn't want to come, so they stayed with the babysitter. And it's currently 8:41. My appointment is at 9. I brought some coffee and some tamales so that we can eat before we start our nail sets, because my nails do take a long, when I mean long, I mean they take a long, like 4 or 5 hours. And yeah, you guys, with that being said, I'm gonna bring you guys along. So I just wanted to give you an explanation, so I'm no longer dealing with this girl. Oh, so what I wanted to tell you was I called her and she didn't answer me, and then so I decided to just message her and tell her, hey, you know, like, you fucked up my nail bed, like, that's messed up, like, you had over a whole month to ask me how. I think she knew the moment I walked out of there, she knew she had fucked up my nail, because she never texted me, never messaged me, never called me, never bothered to ask how it was. And mind you, I'm her best client, okay? If you go back and look at all of her designs, I'm the only one with crazy ass expensive designs, because I didn't pay 40, you know, 50 bucks. I would pay over $100 for my sets, and on top of that I would give her $30 and $40 tips. So for her to say that I was a bad client, that's not true. I've always been, I have my own business, so I like to treat other business people the same way that I want to be treated, and so I give them good tips, you know, and all that. So whatever. But anyways, what got me pissed was that she didn't reply. She ended up blocking me. So with that being said, I'm done with her, obviously. But yeah, you guys, let me bring you guys along to my sister-in-law, and let's come along. You are